Welcome to the Knights of the Porg Republic. Today we have the Game 3 of the Hyperspace Trial held at Tabletop Warfare on the 1st of February this year. It's using the old points and rules reference just because it was a Hyperspace Trial from last season. And I guess we'll get into it. Today we have myself versus Michael Parker. I'll go through my list. So it's a very similar list to the list that won the Australian System Open. So it's Count Dooku with Heightened Perception, Tractor Beam, General Grievous, and Scimitar title with TA 175, and then 6 Trade Federation drones with grappling struts. I'd probably say the big reason that I changed the tactical relay was just I felt like TA 175 played into my playstyle more than the strain droid. And I'll let Jarrad explain Michael's list.
Yeah. Hey. So Michael he's got Darth Vader, hate, passive sensors, and afterburners, and then Synthifel with Predator and Stealth Device, and Duchess with Predator, Fifth Brother, and Hull Upgrade. So all 3 of his aces are pretty good.
Yeah, so going into this, I realized that everything of his moved after mine, and they're all very maneuverable ships. So my plan was to try to keep as wide of a arc as possible with all the ships. I've got Dooku down the bottom who's cut off on the screen, but he'll come into play in a bit. So yeah, I guess here I was sort of just trying to keep my arcs open as wide as possible, see which ships Michael is going to commit, and then hopefully go in and destroy his ships.
So here, I reckon your approach is going to be very limited by gas clouds being in front of you.
Oh, I don't care about them. I figured at this point in the game, I was hoping Michael wasn't going to be so aggressive, and at this point it would be maybe 1 or 2 shots off of, like, yeah, maybe 2 shots at range 3 onto my droids, which should be fine.
Yep.
But yeah, so I think you'll see here that I'm just gonna not care about the gas cloud and go straight over it.
Yeah.
I think 3 droids might hit it. Well, after that, probably 3 droids will hit it.
Yeah, nice marking of that space fart. Yeah, you were setting up so if Suntir or Beta choose to come into that space, you can have some guns on them.
I think in hindsight, maybe going harder in Duchess could have been a better option, but I felt like that was going to limit me too much in the future.
Yeah,
because Dooku here is a little bit out of it, so he's pretty much not going to get a shot.
Yeah, that's really interesting. Yeah, the one hard in on that. Oh, and he can roll there to dodge your arc. Nicely done. Yeah, and then Vader can just say not today.
Yeah,
use that rock.
And I figured Vader was probably going to be the main target. Suntir, I didn't think would turn in and try to turn around the rock. So that was my thinking, was that if I go over the gas cloud, I've still got maybe 3 calculates that I can use. So Yeah, and he's gone there. So Saunter is not an issue at this point, and it's only that one shot from Vader, which, unless I'm extremely unlucky, I probably shouldn't get hit.
But we know what. So you can only spend one calculate
Yeah.
from a friend, though.
That's true. But I mean, my thinking was, yeah, a range 3 shot probably shouldn't kill a droid. Well, I think that was actually range 2.
Okay, so just range 2.
So 2 crits.
2 crits,
And rerolls it for
yeah,
3 hits.
Yeah.
And
so 2 crits going into number white already.
Yeah. So I think I'm just figuring out who's to spend.
Yeah.
And yellows is the one. So it's a damage sensor array and a hull breach.
Ouch.
So hull breach doesn't matter.
Yeah, that's true. If there's any more damage and he's dead.
Yeah. So then Duchess into Dooku.
Oh,
So
yeah,
hit
fifth
crit.
color. Oh. Yeah, so you just spend a force.
Yeah.
Take 1.
Dooku's got nothing.
So the problem here now, it's going at Vader. He'll
So
probably...
white into Vader.
Yeah.
Spends green's token. And 2
Oh,
damage on
okay.
Vader.
Okay, just do that.
So blue's got nothing.
Yeah. Then green might have the range 3.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, you spend your friends.
And he's safe.
Yeah. Spend focus or force.
And orange isn't going to do anything through gas cloud, so.
Nah.
Oh, hit crit.
Ooh. Wow.
Yeah.
Ooh.
And
all the paints.
yeah. So I think red. Just 2. Oh, 1.
What? Just 1.
And
okay.
Again. Yeah, after that first roll, Michael decided to not use the stream and
use his own dice.
Yeah.
All right, so white you really want to probably try to use as a bit of a blocker, I reckon. But still in saying that, because with damage sensor array, the chance of him...
Yeah, I didn't know what to... with that, I was going to barrel roll across because I thought Vader was going to be doing a 3 bank.
Yeah.
And I wanted to get that block, but after white landed there, I was like, there's no way I'm blocking Vader.
Yeah.
And I'd sort of committed a lot to Vader at that point.
Yeah, you have just gone full Vader.
And yeah, I guess Suntir, I figured was gonna do a 1 or a 2 turn around there, but again, I thought Duchess was gonna go on Dooku, so I thought I wouldn't lose too many droids.
Yeah. What's interesting there, yeah, so Dooku is covering the rear of all the droids there. So I'm guessing ailerons. And then a 1 straight, yeah.
Yeah. I think with Dooku, I underestimated Duchess. and thought I could leave Duchess alone. But yeah, so Vader's doing a 5 straight.
Well, so let's see if he can hit that. Who does he hit though? Oh,
Hits the blue droid.
yeah, poor Mr. White. That's gonna hurt.
Suntia's got a nice
Yeah, I don't
bullseye
know.
there.
The problem though about Sunti there is he. Yeah, what is he? Next turn, you probably have to just go away.
Yeah. So here I'm trying to figure out if I've got Vader in arc and if heightened perception.
Yep.
So I do, and I'm gonna shoot the tractor beam onto him at range 2.
Oh yeah. Okay.
I thought it was a bit of a kind of a Hail Mary shot.
Yeah.
Not thinking it was gonna hit at all onto Vader.
Yep.
Because I
3
figured
versus 3, you having focus force, he's got focuses as well.
yeah, so
Might
2.
be okay. Oh wow.
And so I do tractor him.
Yeah.
And
Put
get
him on
that
the rock.
nice tractor on the rock.
Nice.
So I think that saved that. Well, that definitely saved one of my droids from dying.
And he it took a
Yeah, it took a damage off of that.
ouch. And then yeah, here it makes it a lot better to try to finish off Vader as well.
Yeah. So I think Suntia's got a range 1 onto that droid.
Oh.
Predator's into 4.
Ouch.
And yellow dies.
Yellow dead. And then here comes the confetti.
Yeah.
So here, the only annoying thing is that green probably doesn't have a shot, blue doesn't have a shot. And then, oh.
Yeah.
Ouch.
So quite a few.
Okay. So you used Grievous.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So Grievous to cancel. Well, it doesn't really matter. But
cancel a crit off with Grievous, so then you only take the 2.
Yeah.
And then hopefully if you can kill another droid, you can get it back.
Yeah. And then so that's range 1 into Vader.
Yeah.
I think from White. White.
Oh, Vader dead already. The revenge of what?
Yeah. So far that was working pretty well for me.
Yeah. So you got red, which is stressed. So green, you probably just rotate towards Soontir. The others, do you just K-turn them? I don't know. That's
What I think I've dialed in a talent.
Okay. Yep.
Yeah, blue, orange, Talon.
Yep.
And I would probably try clear the stress with red, get 1 calculate somewhere in there. So maybe a 2-turn in with red.
Yeah, and then green could still get a calculate. So here you are covering quite a bit. But the issue is, just having those shots actually to do anything.
Yeah.
So you just do the side. Oh, okay. Could have just done the sideways.
Yeah, that's true. But
you're Andy.
I like to do it the hard way.
Oh, did
I
that
think
just
that
bump?
I think it may have just bumped. Yeah.
Bugger. We got one calculate.
And I've done the 2 sloop.
Ooh.
To be honest, looking at this now, maybe the 5K would have been a better option.
Yeah.
Because then I potentially could have got some.
Oh, very nice. And
Yeah.
then just do the roll, dodge your arc. I'm going to Predator 5th Brother you.
Yeah. And then hurt quite a bit.
Sincere 1 hard. 1 hard away. Oh no. Oh. Oh, that's not great for Sincere.
It's good for me though. I mean, he still gets his focus.
Still gets focus, can probably still drop one. Probably just shoot green.
I think ideally here, I want a droid to die.
Yeah, and that's what I mean. Like, I think Michael doesn't want a droid to actually die as well. So maybe even just blue.
Yeah, because of Grievous.
Yeah. Oh, but not only that, it's the
So he's got
shot.
4 hits onto it.
No, I would not spend, because you've just given them all calculates.
Yeah. Well, I mean, obviously the calculates, but then Grievous flips, and that should mitigate a fair bit of damage onto, mitigate 5th Brother, really. So Predator, another 4 hits.
Yeah. So if you blank out, then you can Grievous take 2 hits. Yeah. Nice. Grievous paid for himself pretty well.
So then I've got, it looks like 2 range 1 shots. So 3 into Suntiv.
Yep. Sunti just blanks out.
So it gets
1. Oh, and stealth device drops.
Yeah.
Yuck. Oh, another one, Cynthia. What are you doing?
Yeah.
One more, so you got 1 more shot.
So 2.
2 hits going into Suntir. Oh, evade 2 focus. There you go, Suntir. Yeah. It's not looking that great for Michael.
Yeah, it's.
But also in saying that, it is Duchess. Duchess is still full health. So 5 hull. Dooku's facing the wrong way, stressed. Yeah. So you probably, I don't know, you're trying to set up a bit of a trap with your droids.
Yeah, it's really hard to try to figure out where he's going.
Yeah.
I
reckon probably the 1 hard he'd probably just do.
Yeah, because that would make sense. Because Dooku would be.
Dooku's got to move. Like, Dooku will not be there. And so, yeah, even if you do that, Duchess can 1 hard and then roll.
Yeah.
And be on you.
Maybe I should
roll. You roll. You could have barrel rolled in behind.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Or maybe even Cloak at that point may have been good.
Yep.
But obviously I focused.
Yeah, I don't understand the focus when you're going to roll 1 die and you have force.
Yeah, I think that's probably the Dooku play is the weakest part of my play at them. So,
Just the Dooku?
yeah, just Dooku. I think I got the time down pretty well. So,
Yeah.
that's not too bad.
Yeah.
But hit crit. So if you're weak into Dooku. And then I think I've only got one shot from a droid on Duchess.
Yep. So range 2.
Hit crit into Duchess. Takes 1 crit.
Takes a crit. Oh, direct. Wow. Oh, that's not. It's not quite what Duchess wants, but. So here, I think you pretty much have to try to cause a bit of an issue for him.
I think here my problem is that I'm pretty sure Dooku's going down this round.
Yeah.
And then I think I've got my droids too far away. So, yeah, I don't see
you being able to.
Maybe blue will have a shot on Duchess. I think, yeah. I think that shot previously was stuffed up with the droids and red and orange being too far out.
Oh.
Yeah, and it bumped. And
good play. Yeah, I reckon.
Because here with Dooku, I've died in a 5k.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's very sloppy play.
Well, that at least you can heighten, and as long as he doesn't dodge your arc.
Yeah, and that's sort of what I was going. Was I thought the 5k was gonna keep it open as much as possible.
Yep. Yeah, which you do still have the shot. Is it obstructed though?
I think it is obstructed for me.
Yeah.
So I have heightened perception and it's obstructed.
Yeah.
But I do have a lock on him as well.
Okay. Well, that's not too bad. Oh, that's.
So 3 hits into Duchess.
3, 4.
And then, so Duchess takes 1.
Yep. Duchess down to 2 hull. You do have another droid. You can sort of pressure him a bit.
So
if he has that.
Just range 2.
Just.
I was hoping it would just be range 3 and arc, but
4.
Yeah,
nice.
So
1 squiggle, then fuel leak goes off. You're dead.
Yeah.
Anyway,
it didn't matter.
Yeah. Oh, I'm panicked. Oh, you were just flipping them all.
Yeah.
So blue, yeah. But that's the time that blue, your dice just roll well and you'll be okay.
Yeah. So 1. So he's got that. Gets double evade.
Oh. Just out. That's. Here, you need to be able to have a bit of a net.
Yeah. Basically, I think from here, I need to have all 4 of my remaining droids on target.
I don't get that move, but I would have thought just do it 2 straight. With blue, and then you're just sort of covering that that I had thought of that you'd do, come off the rock, come in behind. Probably, yeah. Go in there, and then maybe a 3 hard with orange.
I think I did a 2.
Oh, it's just close. Oh, no, that might be okay. So you do have like a wide net area. That depends what he's chosen to do.
Yeah, and then the ailerons, so...
Okay, yep, so he's just dodged a few of your shots.
So I think, here I've got a full health ship, so it should be alright.
Or not when he rolls like that. And then you
Yeah.
can spend the force. Yeah, that's gonna die.
So, yeah, I needed
need
an
2
evade
paint.
and... Yeah, 2 paint would have helped as well.
Yeah. So orange is dead. So now white
has a range 2.
Range 2 shot.
So
only 1.
Yeah.
And he's got an evade token.
Yeah. I think that's why I just picked up the dice. I was like, oh, you got it. You've got it.
Yeah. You do at least have him going out that way. Blue's a bit out of the way though.
Yeah, I'm not sure what I was thinking with blue at the time.
Yeah.
I think I had a future plan for it, but I didn't expect Duchess to go where she went. I was expecting sort of like a bank into my 3 ships.
Okay. Just throw the template at him. Oh, just a bump.
Yeah.
And then Duchess is probably just slooped to...
I think a K turn?
Okay, the 1K,
I reckon. Yeah. And then sets up that Predator.
Nice.
Onto white.
Yeah. Who's on 1 hole?
Yeah. So it's definitely dead.
And he'll roll. Yeah. Ouch. So it's not looking great for the poor droids. You did alright about getting rid of Vader and then Soontir, but...
Yeah.
Oh, is that...
Yeah.
Just... Oh, this could be... Not today.
Because you didn't need to spend 5th.
Not today. And yeah, it's... Oh, that's going to be a bit annoying for you as well. With Red being stressed, where he is.
Yeah.
And he'll probably just do the 1 straight.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's just the lack of the the bank blues on the droids, which is frustrating.
Yeah. So here, if he has done the 1 straight, he could just do it and then hope to... You do a 1 straight evade. And he'll probably just be able to kill Red.
I reckon.
Just pop him. Oh.
So it's done a 2.
2 bang. Okay.
I mean, the maths is probably strong there. Range 3. And you've got that.
And he's got the force.
Yeah, so gets...
Doesn't even need it.
Natties anyway.
Just insult for you.
Yeah. So I think here I sort of realized it was going to be extremely hard for me to win.
It's interesting looking at Michael's dice from those early just blank out rolls he did. And he kind of got that out of his system.
Yeah.
They're a little bit high, but now it's all leveling out. Like his evades are still a little bit low, but he's still being able to give a lot of pressure. And his attack dice have been doing well for him.
Oh, I have this around the wrong way.
Okay.
So my evades and everything and Michael's are mine. So
okay then. Okay, all right. Well then, he's doing heaps better then. His evades, even from blanking out earlier on, his evades have got really high.
Yeah. So now it's the right side. Yeah, and I think probably kills another droid.
Yeah. Should have been able to spend to take 2, I think it was. Oh no, you could have spent both. So
yes, I think that was nothing there. And that just fits.
Cool.
Which is lucky.
Yeah. And here, I probably would have nearly gone a bit quicker, like do a bigger.
Yeah, I think that may have been a better option.
Just to try to, because it depends what he's doing.
So he's done the aileron, which bumps.
Yeah. And then he'll probably just do the 1K or the sloop.
Yeah, it looks like it's a sloop there.
Yeah. But actually, in saying that, yeah, it still wouldn't have helped you.
And yeah, I think the problem with trying to cause bumps with Duchess is that Duchess can try to mitigate that as well.
Oh, yeah, definitely. So here, do you actually just go to blue? Oh, okay, so that's what you're going through.
So I was just trying to figure out if it's obstructed or not.
Yep.
I don't think it is.
Yeah.
And then, yeah, it's definitely trying to figure out if on blue. I mean, blue would probably be the smarter option as blue has a shot back.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Yeah. And blue was already damaged.
Yeah.
Yeah, so you take a bit more.
And then that's basically a game.
Yeah, a 1 droid, even though full health, will have a lot of trouble just trying to even get shots onto. So you can at least sit on your rock.
Yeah.
But now, if he were to, if he's going to try to clear it, or do you just?
It's got that one bank there.
Yeah. So he's going to clear the action. Doesn't really matter at the moment. So all you're going to be able to do is turn to your side, and then all you need to do is a 1K anyway.
Yeah. And then I think it's just, yeah, trying to cause that bump or something.
Yeah.
But again, it's like.
Well, then all you do is the bank. Oh, he's just done the 2 sleep anyway.
Yeah. I mean, I think it was maybe barrel off the rock. Behind the rock may have been better. I don't know. But it was, yeah.
Cool. Credit to his brother. Oh, you got one. Oh, you've just said don't worry about it.
Yeah, yeah. I was like, I'm not gonna just because I think we knew there was still. It's just there's no point in playing it out. Yeah, I think for me, there was a couple of screw ups with my droid placement and stuff, but I think I needed Dooku to survive one more round.
Yeah.
I think if Dooku managed to get another shot on Duchess or anything, I think it would have been much better.
Yeah, definitely. That's the hard thing about the large base front arc only. Like they move so quick, and you will tend to overcommit as well.
Mm.
And so as soon as you're overcommitted, those aces could just get around you so quickly as well. And Duchess was just showing like you just dodge your arcs.
I think maybe the other problem was when I did the 2-bank into Suntia and Vader, if I'd just done a straight maneuver. Looking at how the game played out, that may have been better because then I probably would have been easier to get behind Duchess.
Yeah.
But in saying that, I was expecting Vader to do a 3-bank and get out of there. So I was setting up Dooku to capitalize on that 3-bank. So
yeah,
it happens. But it was a good game.
Yeah, well played.
Thanks. Thanks for watching, and we will have more games to you soon.
Thanks, guys.